Hello there, everybody, and welcome to another video. Let's see what Cardi B has to say. Because she's just find me a predator. Is she? She did before?
Cardi B saw
Okay.
this video.
That's disgusting. That was good. Nah.
This world is full of predators. They prey on the innocent. The one who are the most unknowing are children. Predators could be our neighbors, our school teachers, even people with money, powerful, and our churches. Constantly talk with your kids about boundaries and what they shouldn't do or whatever. Weren't you the one who was drunk in Mendo?
Oh.
Weren't you the one who proudly stated
I was
that
like,
she was
that made
okay
sense.
putting Molly on in champagne?
Hey, yo.
So that's what she was saying. Now, you recall that. You recall that.
Of course.
Yeah. So now she has a response because y'all, I think what's happening, people are just missing the correlation, right? They're missing the correlation, and Cardi B is now going to explain to us thoroughly that's not really predatory behavior. Drugging men and taking advantage. That's not predatory behavior.
So I put the tweet up, right? I put the tweet up, and now people want to come at me like, "Oh, bitch, you're the wrong messenger. You're the wrong messenger. Then you robbing men." And it's like, listen. Y'all not gonna keep doing this because when it comes to fucking weird ass predators and rapists and pedophiles and shit, I'm really like, I don't play that shit. I really don't fucking play that shit. And for y'all to like trying to say that I'm like some predator or I'm some real bitch because niggas wanted to buy pussy from me, and a lot of y'all be like, "Oh, these were vulnerable men you took advantage of." These were not no fucking vulnerable men. These are some freak ass niggas that like to go to the strip club, that like to get drunk, and after the fucking club is closed, they trying to fucking take advantage of bitches and trying to bargain. No, nigga, I'm gonna go through them fucking pockets, and then y'all be like, "Did you fucking rob them? Did I touch their body? Did I touch their penis? Did I touch their ass? Did I touch them? Did I put my lips on them?" No type of fucking touching. Don't confuse. And even if y'all claim, "Oh, you robbed them," what's robbing and raping is two different type of shit. So don't fucking call me no rapist. Don't call me no fucking predator. Don't fucking play with my name like that because I don't play that shit. And because of that tweet, people talking about like, "Oh, but you the wrong messenger." How am I the wrong messenger, bitch? I'm the right messenger because I'm a fucking mom.
Bro, the arguments, they sound so good.
In her mind, it does. In her mind, she's like, "Bro, stop it, bro. It's not the same."
And niggas
dog.
be saying like, bro, but you was being predatory. But check it out though, like, how was I really being predatory?
How
bro?
is
Like
it
they was
really?
drug him. If I just drug him and robbed them,
drug him and take advantage of them and run their pockets.
I didn't touch him.
I just touched their pockets. That's it, bro. I just drugged them. They wanted one thing. I knew what they wanted. We agreed upon the thing that they wanted, and what I really wanted though was some pockets. So what I decided to do was I drugged them.
Bro.
That's not predatory.
There's more than one way to be predatory. I think nowadays.
But that's not predatory.
Nowadays,
bro.
people use the word predator to mean like one thing, like a geppetto.
Yeah.
But like, you know, there's predators in the wild. It's anytime you're like hunting down your prey.
And you're trying to take
in that
advantage.
moment where 1,000,000% do you qualify for the definition of predatory. 100%.
But in her mind though, freak men can't be preyed upon.
I guess like, yeah.
That's in her mind, that's what it is. Even though she literally agreed to it, knowing that she wasn't gonna give it to him, had the drugs in her possession to drug them, and also waited for them to get passed out to then take their money. You're doing every single step along the way where you're preying on men, bro.
Also, like, just because
it's not the same. I agree with it's not the same, but you're still preying on somebody.
She thinks because like they've probably been predators of some sort. Like
she thinks she's even in the score.
Yeah, but like every prey has a predator. Like there's always gonna be somebody up the food chain. That doesn't make you any less of one. I think nowadays this has a really, really negative connotation because it doesn't even mean like destructively fierce and like what it used to. Like if I was in class in 4th grade, niggas said like, "Oh, that person's that's predatory." Like niggas is not thinking kids, right? They're thinking usually like vicious, like ruthless, like words that describe like the animal kingdom almost. But so I see where she's coming from, but just to let you know, like it's predatory to fucking drug somebody and rob them. Just let you know.
And also, you trying to justify that predatory behavior is extremely ironic coming from a woman who I'm pretty sure you would never ever justify anybody else's predator. You sound like a predator. You ironically sound like those predators who justify raping women, like, oh man, she deserved it, or da 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 da. Like you sound like somebody. I'm gonna just justify what I did. These are freak niggas who, hey man,
there's niggas who say that.
Yeah, there's definitely men who say, oh yeah, man, like you shouldn't have dressed like that. Like,
yeah, she wanted it.
Like
I didn't do anything. She came out to
actual rapist. There's a rapist who said like she deserved it.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure they'd be like, yeah, she was leading me on, and I heard yes.
Charleston White was literally saying, yeah, man, you know, the white women.
Bro, like, Charleston White, we can't use that nigga to, like...
I'm just letting you know. I mean, I'm pretty sure in some way in their mental, before they start doing that to women, they have to justify it.
But I don't think it's like a more you deserve. It's more like a they want it. Like, how does somebody deserve that?
So you think that Cardi B, when she was preying on these men, she was like, I mean, they freaking it.
That's so funny. You know what the crazy backward part of it is? Like, those are the niggas that funded her lifestyle.
Exactly.
Like, bro, if you're a stripper, the niggas at the strip club, of course they want you. Like, they're not throwing, like, if a nigga throws thousands of dollars, like, the likelihood he doesn't want more than just you shaking ass is pretty high. Now, if he's like touching you in ways you're not comfortable with, just tell him that. There's some strip clubs where you can touch, some where like there's no touching allowed. Like each one has its rules, so just you have to kind of create your boundaries. Some niggas might be weird and cross the boundaries regardless. Does that make them a little predatory? Depends on how far they go, but it doesn't mean you could fucking drug and rob them.
I don't think that's predatory. If
there's a no touching rule, and
if there's a no touching, yes,
like that's crossing a boundary.
But if we're at a strip club where the rules are very loose, and I have to like discern myself between one stripper to the next, then like at that point it's trial and error at that point, dead ass. But like if I'm at a strip club and like I know you giving it up just for me to go to the telly and you drug me, that's crazy. You're a predator.
How do you even justify that? You just justify the actual a way better justification is like you was down bad, you got in with the wrong people. Maybe then like some people can empathize with you because a lot of people go through that where you make the wrong group of friends.
Well, that was her original statement. Remember, she was saying, I'm a hustler. I was down bad, had to do what I needed to do, and had to pay the bills. So of course, drugging niggas, running through pockets. Now all of a sudden it's like, niggas are freaks, dog.
How do we even get here? She was referring to the Dalai Lama clip, right?
Yes. Yeah. And she was saying y'all gotta be careful because she thought that clip was like, ooh, like that's a little too close of a kiss.
It is.
No, for sure.
100%.
And so then she was like, you gotta be careful with the, da-da-da. And niggas like, yeah, you even gotta be careful at the strip club too, because they might...
Yo, that clip made me so uncomfortable, bro.
It did, no, it did.
This is like,
I'm surprised they showed it though.
They said it's a cultural thing. No,
part of it is culture, but as soon as he kept holding,
don't.
As soon as he kept holding on, I was like, come on now. You at this 1 second, move on.
Nah, you know what's
this
funny?
Nigga was like, I was like, okay, all right.
In 2023, you just had to tell niggas he was joking. He's like, bro, it was just a joke.
Oh,
I wasn't actually gonna do it. It was just a joke, man.
Well, Cardi can't say that because she wasn't joking. She went through them niggas' pockets, boy.
And I'm a fucking woman. And I'm a girl that as a teenager, my body got abused. I don't talk about that shit because it's like, that's another story for another time. But just the whole fact that it's like, for y'all to even try me because I want y'all.
Someone said period.
To protect y'all children because y'all need to be more careful with y'all kids. Y'all fucking sick. And it makes me feel like y'all party predators y'all fucking self.
Okay, Cardi. I'm not gonna contest what she's been through. That's her life. But just because you've been through something doesn't make it okay or less predatory to drug and rob men. It doesn't justify it. It doesn't make it a nigga might be able to empathize with you, but that's about it. It doesn't make it less wrong. It's wrong. You could come up with millions of reasons for why. It could be a zombie apocalypse. That's still wrong. You could be about to die from starvation. It's still wrong. You might find a way to justify it to yourself.
Well, to be fair to Cardi, she said that it's not a sexual manner. She just drugged them, took their money. She didn't kiss them. She didn't do anything sexual to them. So that's, I mean, if she's talking about,
promised.
but she
promised sex.
I know she promised it, but she didn't do the sexual act. Yeah. So as long, in her mind, this is a predatorial sexual act. That's what she may be referring in that regard.
I know. I get where she's coming from.
No, I get. As long as she didn't do it like sexually.
Cheat on me, I'm be like, alright, I'm gonna take him out. We're gonna get drunk. I'm gonna get him all up and everything. We're gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
Get him super twisted. Then bring a bitch around.
Oh, shit.
We're gonna have a threesome.
Or take off, whichever.
When you wake up, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Yeah, because the bitch was a tranny. I'm be like, yup, we had a threesome with a tranny.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yep, but Tranny, suck your dick. You don't gotta fuck another nigga to get even, bitch. There's other ways to get even.
I buy the same products you do, only I get a much cheaper.
Yo,
I save
that is
hundreds of dollars a month.
That is actually
by doing
crazy.
this one simple trick.
That is wild. Yo, yo, that's crazy.
The problem with this Cardi B, like you can't draw the line and then say these things that you said, bro.
Yeah.
You used to say these things. Come on. Come on.
Oh, we.
Come on.
Oh, we.
You used to say these things. First of all, drugging niggas being your go-to is crazy. that being your go-to move, that being your skyhook, that's being your post fade, that's being your first pivot is crazy. Drugging niggas. Like, come on.
That's insane.
And then you can't say that you drew the line with not touching niggas, but you brought in, like, you literally utilized a transgender person to have them have sex with a guy. Like, come on, bro.
That is crazy.
I don't know, this one might be one of those things. Like,
that's wild.
It's all jokes.
She has to be joking.
This is a joke.
Yeah.
If she's being dead ass, this is mind blowing.
Also, the whole thing about like how like you didn't kiss them or suck them or you didn't do anything sexual to them, that's not a great example because that's what y'all originally agreed upon. That's the reason why he's there. You not doing that is part of the predatory behavior. That you lied to him and you said you're gonna do one thing and you did something so completely different.
Man.
And she had the ability to kind of double down on the whole, like, I was struggling, I just needed money, and I did things that I should not have done.
It would still make it wrong.
It would make it wrong, but now it's just like, no, those are freak niggas, bro. It is what it is. That's just the culture out there, man.
Yeah, you know what? I'm open to people changing, and she's in a better situation. She doesn't have to do that shit now. So
but
like,
she's still doubling down on it. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like, I agree with you, Cardi, though. Watch over your kids, man, your loved ones, man. Some predators out there. But Cardi B, you one of them too, bro. And the fact that you still justifying it, pretty insane. No cap, pretty insane. But yeah, y'all let us know y'all thoughts in the comment section below. How many perkies is gonna take for you to get taken advantage of? Put the comments down below.
That's crazy.
Until next
and
time,
how would you know?
We'll see you later. Peace.
How would you know? Like, if you take them all the time, would you be like, oh, I could take? I'm straight with 4, but after 4, they got me. But how am I supposed to answer that question? You literally describe what a predator is. It doesn't have to be sexual for it to be predatory. Sure. Won't drugging someone put that person in a vulnerable state, and wouldn't picking specific men who are at the club looking to get sex that are drunk consider preying on them? Might be the wrong messenger, but yeah, that was creepy as fuck. Somebody else should have delivered it for her because she was right on that point, but what she also did was incorrect. So yeah, like, subscribe. See you guys later. Hope you have a good day or night, and bye.